This one looking pretty good off the tee.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Do we think that one will stay on the green? A 3-footer coming up. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Let's go to the par 3 second.
In good form. Birdie at the last. Looking to add on to that.
That is right on target. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's check in with Tom Kim, shall we? 5 strokes behind our leader.
All right, let's get back to the action. 6 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. This one is right at it. That's a great approach shot into this third green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot. Third shot now.
Nine feet to the cup. That was close. The par putt. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Hole 5 is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4.
That doggle hunt.
His second shot here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And it's a one-stroke par par for our leader over the field.
We've made our way to a par 5. I like the looks of this.
This would be a great up and down. Whew. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard.
Time to get back to live play.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here, 29 feet.
Way too much on that one. Here's a chance to get to 6 under par. Henny, how tricky is this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. Wow, putting for eagle, but finishing with par. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. That is a massive drive. Wow, he's going to like that one. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Oh, that one is way too strong. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Teeing off here at the 9th. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. What a beautiful leave right there. 9 feet remain.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Wow. And just a tap in left for par. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. We start the second 9 with a par 5. is a big-time drive.
Smart play this, using the downslope to run this down to the green.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Henny is greenside.
It's looking like 31 feet.
This one should swing back to the left. This putt left for birdie. Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Great shot. It's time for a highlight. Let's head to the 12th for this wonderful play.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
That's just inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. He's playing the draw here. Going with the 7. Attaboy. Good shot. These putts really add up at the end of the day. Right on 12 feet. That's tracking. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Well, let's take a look at what Max Homa can deliver here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Leading by 3 strokes now. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. This is his second shot. Not bad. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I'm not seeing too much in this from this vantage point. Should go a little bit to the right.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Par 3, hole number 14. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's hit that inside the range. Putting for birdie here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach shot. Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader, now out by 6 shots over the field.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That is absolutely spot on.
Let's check in on Max Homa from earlier.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Time for the second shot here at 15.
This one is going straight at it.
Oh, that one was dialed in. What a shot. How about this birdie putt? The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This is a bomb. Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Four feet remains.
This is for birdie.
Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4. I like that one. This shot from approximately 180 yards. This is a 7-iron on the way. This one is absolutely hunting. Yeah, that's what you're looking for when you're trying to hit the green. Just get it on, pin high, and now try to make a putt. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. He improves to 12 under par for the event. The 18th and final hole is a par 5. About 220 left to the hole.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Wow, that was almost a hole out. Trying to get to 14 under for the event. Let's check in with Henny.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Now that is the way to finish off a round. An eagle at 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The finale of the Legacy Invitational starts right now. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. Well, you look around the grounds today, I think we're set up for a real exciting day. It's all coming your way on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
could not be more perfect.
Come on, slow down.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Yeah, going for it in two. Okay, he wants to win.
Almost jarred it. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
It's an eagle putt.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
That one needs to hit a house. This putt from 4 feet. The putt goes in and our featured player extends the lead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That's going to work nicely for him. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Boy, you gotta love this start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now to the tee of the par 4 third hole. Wow, got absolutely all of that one. Here's a look at Max Homa from earlier today.
Lining up for his second.
And it falls.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt is from 16 feet away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
Looking better.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Look at that drive. He got all of it. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. An opportunity to make birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Always loved the high draw. What an impressive shape. Choosing the 9-iron here. That was special. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. He's setting up for his second shot. This looks to be heading to the green. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole. Okay, that'll play. This is about a 230-yard shot. On the green in 2. How about that?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
I'm pretty sure this is quite a hard break to the left.
From there, you'll take it.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
after that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. This is looking really nice off the tee. This is on a fantastic line. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. He's got this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Here's Brooke Anderson. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. The tee shot at number 9. This looks like a really strong tee shot. And now this from about 150 yards away. This is a 9-iron on the way. This looks right at the pin. Wow, that is how you draw it up with an approach shot. Well done.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Time for the tee shot at the par 5. That's how you take on a par 5.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Looks good.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Let's take a look back at this just moments ago.
This tee shot is amazing.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Standing over his second shot. Playing the draw shot here. That's a high caliber shot, that one. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Just a smidgen to the right, this one.
It's got a chance. That's disappointing. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The 13th hole is a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. That'll work there. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
This is his third.
Let's return to live play now. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's begin the 14th. chosen the pitching wedge here. That is a goal shot in line with the hole.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Holding steady in first place after that one.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole. That will definitely work.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, come on, let him in. 5 feet remain.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Second shot on the 16th hole. Our leader has done it again. He's got this left for birdie. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to 17, a par 4. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Starting out pretty straight here, then. Should move a little to the right.
On a nice line.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? That's a really nice shot. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Really well done. This is what you dream about. One putt to win the tournament. Henny is greenside.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
The putt drops, and we have a champion at the Midwest Legacy Invitational.
Sensational performance on one of the strongest golf courses on the PGA Tour.
Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.